Hey guys, so if you have tight hips, this is the mobility routine for you. So you can just follow along with me. We're gonna do a few different exercises and these will really open up your hips and just make those hips feel a whole lot better. So we're gonna start, lie on your back, and you can do it on a mat like this on the floor or on your bed or on a couch, wherever's comfortable. And we're going to start and just bring those knees up towards our chest. And we're gonna do some hip circles. So we're just kind of rolling around like this. Just around in a circle. Nice and slow, you don't have to go too fast on these. Just making circles. Just around like this. And just keep going. We'll do a couple more, and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction. All right, now let's go in the opposite direction here. So around in a circle here. So around and around and around. Just real kind of small, or you can make the circles a little bit bigger. But this is loosening up the hips. It's also loosening up the lower back. So just around here. All right, then we're gonna bring our feet to the floor. Cross one foot so that your ankle is on top of the other knee. And we're just going to do a rotation where we pull this top knee down to the floor and then back up. We're working on a little bit of hip internal rotation. And back up, nice and slow here. Down and back up. Down and back up. Just keep going here. You can kind of feel the stretch in this opposite hip here. Nice and slow, and you can hold it a little bit down at the bottom if you want to. And come back up. Hold here. And back up. Hold here. And up. All right, let's do two more of those, and then we're going to switch to the other side. And last one here. And back up. And then switch, cross the other leg over, pull the top knee down towards the floor, and up, and pull it down, and back up. And again, you can pause at the bottom and hold this for a second or two, or even longer if it feels like a good stretch to you. You're getting a good stretch in your hips and again, your lower back. So even though this is a hip mobility routine, it really helps your lower back as well. The two are kind of connected. Obviously everything's connected, but really if you work on your hip mobility, you're also working on your spine mobility. And working on hip mobility can help your hips feel better, but it can also make your lower back feel better. All right, two more. And last one. Okay, back up. We're gonna keep this leg crossed because now you're gonna grab behind this leg. And if you need to bring your head up or put your head on a pillow, that's okay. We're gonna do a nerve floss here. So just straightening that leg. And back down, and straight, and back down. 3, we're just gonna do 5 of these. 4, and 5. Really getting that leg straight there, and lowering it back down. If that feels really good to you, you can do more than 5. We're just gonna stop at 5 today because sometimes it can irritate the nerve there, or it's just kind of an intense stretch. Okay, so same thing on the other side. We're gonna lift up, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. All right, come back down, and we're gonna straighten out our legs here. So just lie flat. And what we're gonna do is bring this knee up towards our chest, and then bring our knee out to the side as far as you can. Try to keep your lower back on the ground. So we're not trying to rotate here. We're just trying to pull this knee out as far as we can. come back and come back down. And then we're gonna alternate. So now this side, same thing. Really opening up those hips there. And then the other side. Nice and slow. And again, you can hold this as a stretch if you want to for a little bit. And back down. Just hold it there. And hold it there. Nice and slow through the motion. On this side. Again, keeping that lower back on the ground. And over here. Really feeling a stretch in your adductors, your groin muscles. Back together. Let's do one more on each side. And last one here. And back together. Okay, for the last exercise, we're gonna do kind of a stretch. So stay in this position, take this top knee, and we're gonna bring this leg over towards the floor. And this one we're just gonna hold for about 10 seconds. And just breathing as we hold. You can close your eyes, you can relax. And then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna take the other leg, bring it to the opposite side. And this hand, it can come out here. Sometimes that's a little extra stretch, or you can keep it down lower, whatever's more comfortable. But again, about 10 seconds. Just breathe in. And then we're gonna go to this side. Again, breathe in, just hold and relax. And then come back to the other side. Bring this arm out here. And then back here. This is a good, again, hip stretch and kind of full spine stretch. You're really stretching your whole back here. And then let's go one more time over to this side. All right. So now your hips should feel a little more open and just kind of relaxed and ready to go for the day.